Добрый вечер, друзья. С вами Барбос. Мы продолжаем играть в Red Dead Redemption. Да. Сейчас у нас пока идет пролог. Мы его продолжаем. Да, и после вчерашнего стрима вышел какой-то патчик на 80 с копейками метров. Вроде бы как он поднимает FPS. Плюс я обновил дрова на видюху после вчерашнего стрима. Посмотрим, что у нас сегодня получится. Вчера немножко подфризивало, подлагивало в некоторых местах. Но в общем в целом было нормально. Посмотрим, что сейчас у нас получится. Сейчас одну секунду гляну, может быть что-нибудь еще отключить. На всякий случай. Потому что без записи VBS получше. Чуток я тут... фильтрацию хотя бы 2 сделать. Я думаю, это сильно картинку не ухудшит. А игра чуть пошустрее будет идти. Ну, я надеюсь на это. Ну, здравствуй. Пирсон. Это местный кок.
A few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those
Сейчас поедем на охоту.
Read, ain't no wonder they found
enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. You take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Look.
Oh, you're joking.
Не проще с пекаля.
You're
Пиу-пиу-пиу.
never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Так, еще раз.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Ну что ж, вроде перестали болтать, едем на охоту.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
В лагере у нас голодают.
Been a while,
Холод
a few
собачий,
days, all right.
а жрать что-то надо.
I ride north from Blackwater, getting
Охотник
stuck
из
in
нас
the
как из
storm,
говна пуля,
going out for
но нас
jobs.
сейчас
That
научат
thing with the
охотиться.
O'Driscolls?
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ну, 60 фпс вроде выдает, так ведь? Возьми лук.
There's some patches
Что там про X было?
of grass here. This is good.
На X менять тип стрелы.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Oh,
Там. Ну только что в руках лук был. Ну какого хера?
there's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
И так сидя был. Вот следы оленя.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Капс. Писец. На капс орлиный глаз. Пиздец. Вообще неудобно.
It's easier in the snow, but get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Угу. Приноровишься тут. Сюда, сюда. Пьет водицу из ручья. Где этот ебучий олень? Нет, куда-то сюда. Потом сюда. Хантинг. Там уж через ручей где-то.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready?
А, вон, вижу, да.
Whoa.
Вижу.
Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just Don't overdo it. Nice.
Заебись.
Another one.
Да, куда-то следы ведут. Что? Привлеките внимание, что? Так, куда ведут следы? Не понял. Туда? Или наоборот, туда? Или походу туда? О, блядь. Вон он, не? Да, вон, их там, там не один. Фу, извините, пожалуйста. Не ожидал. Сам не ожидал. Как его изучить, этого ебучего оленя?
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Блять, там как-то можно было изучить. Аж свист. Бесхвостый олень. Белохвостый олень. Ля-ля, тополя, оленятина. Все понятно.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Погрузить.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. Just need to finish up here.
Поехали в лагерь.
Come on then, let's head back. Careful.
Careful.
Так,
Nice
все
work,
еще.
Arthur. Should be
Все
enough
еще
here to keep us all
обучение.
fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, Everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a
Так,
good way.
ехали.
A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. He must be real hungry.
Угу.
Back.
С луком на медведя, я думаю, идти не стоит. На всякий случай. Возьмем ружбайку. Ну, он там где-то шкерится.
That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it?
Спокойно, спокойно.
All right, boy.
Спокойно. Лошадка, спокойно. Нахер нам этот медведь не нужен. Мы его потом убьем.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, watch it. Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. Or never.
Good.
Хорошо разделили фразу. Сейчас мы в тебе.
Why ain't you run off?
Me?
Особенно нуждаемся.
20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Huck me faster than a bull. Won't take no
Да уж.
from him.
О, так намного лучше. Пусть сами скачут. Блять, уже приехали. Сука. Только-только мне надоело, и мы уже приехали.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Got lucky with this, boy.
Опять метель начинается.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. I found a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it
Да
together.
вообще без проблем.
Skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
И тут начинается самое интересное.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Мастер, разблокировано испытание мастера-охотника. Мастер Хантер.
It's been a bad few weeks. But
В первой части 100% было.
being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
Шрамы только украшают мужчину.
See me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob! Everyone ready? All right, let's head out!
Поехали. Ой, как это все-таки вот удобно.
Arthur! Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls,
Как будто кино
the train
смотришь.
will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Да уж. И скакали они, скакали.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Easy. Whoa.
Куда ты поскакал? Брат, стой.
Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on? Okay.
Где тут спуститься можно? С этой стороны, да. Что-то тут либо FPS проседает, либо что-то не так.
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Билл Уильямсон.
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right.
Лошадка покакала.
Set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Come on, boy.
Here comes Elmer. About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says... all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Или чё? Ага, тут только лук. Ладно.
Everything okay? I think so.
Ждем.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
Предметов, одежду, маску. Маску. Точно.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Будем пешком. Постоять. И оп.
Oh, shit! Hey, down here! Just pull me up! I got you. Now stop yelling.
Не ссы.
Alma, help me! Help!
А, понятно.
Okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. You and me, big man. Come on, we need to stop this train. Oh, shit, we got company. Who's got a shot on this?
Есть кто? Сука.
Should we move up? Let's keep moving.
Да идем, идем. Все равно потом перепроходить на золото миссии. Так что можно и... Сейчас можно и пошмонать. Блять. Что творишь? Вот так.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge. Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Наверх.
I got these sons of bitches!
Блять.
We better get up there.
Еще кто-то есть.
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Блять.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Конечно, справлюсь. Не так уж и сложно было. Вообще. А, сейчас... Да, сейчас набегут.
Look out! Got more coming up.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to
Бля.
find the gas, right?
Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Думаю, будем там быть продуктивнее.
I don't know. God damn it. Thought that was all of them.
Ну,
We're gonna get out.
блядь.
Oh, I know we are.
Прицелься.
Watch it. Blow him ahead.
Ну, блядь.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Parker, get over here.
Я здесь. А, туда, где желтое пятно. Извините. Не в ту сторону побежал.
You two all right?
Let's get them. Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now
Here
light
we
the
go.
fuse.
Ща как
Unless you got a
ебанет.
death wish. I'd step back, fellas.
Ну что, вылезайте.
Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob the boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Все верно. Ну. Я пытаюсь. Не пытаюсь, меня не
Look at this
пускают.
place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some
Что там у
brandy,
нас?
will ya?
Parched. So,
Бухло.
he and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did
Записулька
good.
какая-то.
Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Письмо Левиту Корнеллу от Leland Oil Development Company. Уважаемый мистер Корнелл, мы до сих пор не получили плату в размере $2000 за первоначальную разведку амбаринов в резервации в Апите. Как оговорено в контракте между Корнелл Корсон и Тарой и Leland Oil Development Company, ёпта,
There. See?
Лоддк. От 1 ноября 1989 года после получения имущественных средств мы приступим ко второму и третьему этапу проекта. В течение месяца представим подробный отчет по служению в Лилета Поля. Нахер.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah blah blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the
Платиновые
Spanish West
карманные
Indies.
часы,
A lot of sugar.
которые продам
Fancy new
за 5
boats
рублей.
loaded from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as
Что
I
это
live.
за писулька? Удовлетворительное письмо от Арчибальда Джеймсона. Тоже херь какая-то.
Come on, let's hurry this along, boys.
Тоже какая-то
Nothing
херня.
much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
It's goddamn O'Driscoll's.
Карточка.
These just seem to be
Карточка
contracts.
про собак.
Arthur, have you looked
Из
down the end
сигарет.
there? Well, keep looking. There must be something.
Да. Что там? Код от сейфа. Что-то такое должно быть. Ни хера нет. Тут посмотрим. О, чемоданчик. Облигации.
Think I got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
А вы, ребятки, тоже все уперли вроде.
What did you
Вот и
find?
хорошо, вот и славненько.
Bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on.
Так как вы знаете, что мы добрый ковбой. Поэтому, ну, отпустим мы их. Раз ковбойцы, два ковбойца.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Давай, 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 давай. Хочешь жить, шевели батонами. Вот выносливость. Хорошо же, что пробежался. Хорошо. Качнули немножко выносливость.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Эх, красивая все-таки природа. Вот и срулили от снега.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Теперь начинается симулятор повозчика. Shift быстрее, Ctrl тормозить. Ну, как на обычной лошади. Сейчас у нас, по-моему, наебнется колесо. Ah, shit.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ща починим.
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
Села. Шиномонтаж. Огонь.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Чё за педики?
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen it.
Раз ковбой, два ковбой.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got
Alt. Можете менять размеры миникарты, переключаясь.
sort of very raw deal.
Просто на Alt
This is the
нажимаю.
heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Get
Ну,
up there,
зачем мне
let's
это?
stick tight.
Ну ладно.
Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or
Сам
herded
будет
up to
ехать?
the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from
Богу
anywhere
будет.
else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers.
Надеюсь, мы не будем 3 дня в реальном времени скакать куда-то.
We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
Вам
That
жарко.
was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older.
Чтобы избежать перегрева, надевайте соответствующую климату одежду.
Not as fast as
Приодеться
Marston,
надо.
apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Ну, сейчас доедем и
Still
переоденемся.
heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
O'Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you.
Ну, проебал. Кто не
all been in this
ошибается.
line of work a long time.
Бывает
We're
со
still
всеми.
here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Травы. Эх, травушка-муравушка. Ну, поехали, поехали, поехали. Ну, почти приехали, надо туда забраться, по-моему, и все. Мы на месте. Так что недалеко осталось. Разогнался прям.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Сворачиваем с тропы. Ну, можно чуточку и побыстрее. Давай, 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 давай. Да не ссы ты, давай, быстрее.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Все, паркуемся.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Ну вот, здравствуй, новый дом. Теперь мы живем здесь. Надеюсь, что не очень долго.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little
Борода прямо отросла.
despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Сам переоделся.
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Да, вот так. Фотоаппарат. Что там про фотоаппарат? Позволяет фотографировать окрестности. Позволяет фотография также поглянуть Social Club. Селфи можно делать. Хе-хе. Опять на бронзу, но я не сомневался в этом. Так, общак. Пока класть нечего, я думаю. Мы сейчас глянем, что у нас есть. Ни хера у нас нет. Так, с тобой все понятно, с едой тут понятно. Тут что у нас? Котелок, есть что пожрать? Есть. Боеприпасы, провизию, медикаменты можно найти в лагере. Текущий уровень запаса будет отображаться, если вы подойдете к ящику пожертвований. Понятно. Ешь, ешь, ешь. Так, похавали. Надо пойти помыться. Побриться.
Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it. And I ain't losing it now.
Где там наша палатка? Где тут можно помыться? Помыться где-то можно в бочке. Бриться. Посмотрим. Стрижка. Борода. Не, некрасивый. Опустить что ли бороду? Некрасиво. Не. Ох, о, ля какой красавчик. Надо. Пока быть. Ну. А стрижку пока. Или так сделать. Блин. Надо. Будешь бородатый. Бородатый. Ладно, так сойдет. Есть что переодеться. Посмотреть. Фотки. Отец Артура, собака Артура. Хозия, дача Артур. Прикольно. Все молодые еще. Посмотрим, что за шмотки у нас есть. Костюмы. Стрелок. Стрелок летний. Стрелок зимний. Ну, такое себе. Ну, тут прикольно. Ни о чем. Не. Бунтовщик простодушный. Преследователь. Все. Стрелок. Этот костюм для холодного климата, для жаркого климата, для умеренного. Но думаю, что еще жаркий климат у нас, правильно? Но у нас вариантов нет. Либо так, либо так. Хер с ним. Пусть будет по умолчанию. Патрушки там что-то светятся. Че, блядь, не светятся? Нет патрушков, да? Ладно, смотрим. Где у нас? Ты кто? Дядюшка. Пастор Свонсон. Хавьер Эскуэлла. Все, пока. Пошли с дядюшкой попиздим. Зачем мне подбирать мешок?
Careful not to
Вставай,
work
старая
yourself to death
пидорасина.
there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Поехали. В караване. Мы будем грабить караваны. Можно и чуточку побыстрее. Воу.
Ladies, that's a song.
Было уже. Все? Новенькое, давай что-нибудь.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Да, без проблем.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Come here. Easy.
Шарийская. Успокоив лошадь, вы можете вернуть ее владельцу пешком или верхом. Держи, брат. И не благодари.
go. You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
Поехали.
You're turning into a regular
Yeehaw.
fairy there, Arthur. What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulseful old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Giddy up.
Это пока я его не ограбил. Но мы еще встретимся. Мы обязательно встретимся.
Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there.
Участок шерифа.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Why are you doing this, huh?
Ты, блядь, тупой, куда ты идешь? Идиотина.
Alright. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay.
One shot kid.
I'm not gonna ask why.
Стрелок на разок, ну конечно.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Шутки за 300.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers.
Чё нам там? Кофе надо было купить, да? Бакалея кофе.
You not getting anything,
Да, бакалея.
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
Что тут еще есть?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Прибухнуть.
Well, this here's a sheep town.
Бренди,
The lamb's the
бурбон,
best in the
джин.
state.
Не вижу,
I don't know
почем
what the
джин.
smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Арам. Да ладно. Вот нам посоветовал дядюшка сигару. И бренди. Достаточно. Я думаю, достаточно.
all done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Да, пойдем. Чё время тянуть? Сядем, побухаем.
Being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Пойдем вытаскивать.
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Придется немножко подраться.
I've been looking too long. Get your hands off of her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
Немножечко ебало начищу.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Так, нужно гостиницу прошмонать, да? Хорошо. Да что ты? Подскажи мне, куда идти мне, друг?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs.
2B.
Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of
Еще
hers.
какой? Еще какой друг? Таких поискать.
No trouble now, please.
Ну, это как получится. Ничего не обещаю. Без драки, судя по всему, не обойдется. Что случилось? Что случилось? Я думал, это он достал. Оказывается, я достал пуху. А ее нельзя было доставать. Ну, я случайно. Извините. Я совершенно случайно.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
Бля.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Блядь.
Through the trees here, then take a left.
Нихуя. О. Сначала я что-то не то нажал. Блять. Ну ладно. Очень интересно. Ха. Ладно, похер.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Так.
Oh, I got lumbago. Very serious.
Здоров.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Здоров.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse
Это,
back
видимо,
from
было
over there, could you?
начать заново или начать с контрольной точки. Я тыкнул начать заново. Молодец, блядь.
I'd really appreciate the help. I'm
Помочь.
worried this one here will bolt on me.
Не ссы, помогу.
Sure, no problem. Easy.
А нахера веревку? Сел на нее и поехали. Успокоить. Поговорить. Поговорите с лошадью. Не за что.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
You got a problem, you best.
Ooh, smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally.
Не будем задерживаться.
Oh, in the mountains.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have
Стараемся сделать это по-быстрому.
Oh no, Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Уже другой хер идет.
What's the problem here?
Там что, блядь, дебилом тут намазано, что ли?
Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay,
Кто
well, we'll
такой?
see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on. So that's how you see yourself.
Пожертвование для бедных.
Maniac. Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man.
Ну давайте, пошустрей. Почему тут это проскипать нельзя? Я проскипал.
You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm.
Прикольно, что на любом этом ракурсе можно
Shut up.
кинематографический режим врубить.
Come on.
Морнинг, морнинг.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Oh, you seem a little scattered, Arthur.
Бакалея.
Plenty out on the
Я
shelves,
просто
but I
помню,
have
что
more out
надо,
back.
по-моему, попросит кофе купить. Поэтому сразу купите сигару. Табак. Сигару и побухать. Все. Достаточно.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Плитка шоколада.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah,
Поехали.
do the trick.
Yep, that's fine.
Блин. Ну, все-таки, конечно, я лоханулся.
Get your hands off her.
По поводу начать заново.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, hey.
Son of a bitch.
There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
Давай, 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 давай. Дергай, дергай нахер.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl
Еще
who came in
девушка.
here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s,
Лет
blonde. You'd
20 с
remember
чем-то.
her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs.
2B.
Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Hey! Hey, you! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Who's talking now, huh? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
Это все норм. Все норм.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me?
Вот ты дебилоид, блядь.
Possible. Listen, buddy, come here.
Мужик,
for a minute.
нарываешься.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now. That's far enough.
Да стой ты, дебил. Блять. Ну что, допрыгался. Мудила.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I can't hold on much longer.
Вылезай, блядь.
All right, come on.
Будешь знать.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life.
Взял на лошадь и съебался отсюда.
Here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not
Jimmy
one
Brooks.
lick. Not
Давай.
1 cent in this year old mine. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Даже на золото какую-то миссию сделал. Ничего себе. Ну хоть не проебал и заново не начал. Ага. Какую лошадь? Это не моя лошадь. Ладно, где моя лошадь? Ну ты моя лошадь.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll set.
Что это за... Что подсвечивается? Ничего не... Спокойно так. Дайте разобраться. Конюшня это подсвечивается.
So, understand me? Consider this a warning.
Вы, блядь, типа крутые.
Go on! Get lost!
Ну ладно, пошли нахер.
That's it. Off your trot. We'll be sure to keep Just listen out for the accent.
Нет, да, ну это не моя лошадь.
Shit! Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Где тут конюшня была? Это тут, да? Да, вон там конюшня. Все верно. Конюшня здесь.
Well, all right then.
Yes, indeed. I tell you, this place is cursed. Can you believe that?
Рысак. Чё? Это не ваша лошадь? Чё хочешь, друг? А где ты живешь?
In front of the saloon, next to the freight station. You know if I'm heading in the right direction?
Ну ладно, пошли.
Sure. Just head over that way. You'll get home fine.
Thank you, mister. Certainly do appreciate it. Certainly do.
Coming from a good time, huh?
I think I'll take a nice long nap.
Давай, алкаш, иди домой.
This wind will blow you off your feet. Read all about it.
Тут что? А. Сейчас нас не квест.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history. Done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This isn't going very well.
Ничего страшного.
Apparently not.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot them?
It does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Так, но это потом. Посмотрите фотографию, чтобы знать, где находится Так. А, моя лошадь тут. Хорошо. Хорошо. Тут что за квест с дядюшкой? Да. Это что? Шериф. Это кто? Салон.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's
Pussycat.
a pussy cat. And that's so, Arthur.
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. We can handle these fools.
Stop dancing around and fight.
I'll beat this whole town if I have to.
Сюда, я тебя отмудохаю. -1. Вот так вот. Кто следующий? Большой страшный дядька. Шляпа не моя. Ну ладно. Я думаю, что просто так ему пизды не дашь.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Давай. Тихо. Тихо. Ты драться будешь? Или будем толкаться? Блять. Ах ты, сука. На. Ща я тебя начищу, Харя. Давай. Ну-ка. Оп. Давай. Ну что это такое? Ну хер ты меня завалишь. А теперь я сверху. Все, я надеюсь, мы закончили. И тебе на.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see,
Mm-hmm.
Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed.
Мне немножечко не до тебя, мне только что харю намяли.
Very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Да, шмотки тоже постирать не помешало бы. Хорошо. Так, что мы там не доделали? Отдых по-американски. Спасите Хавьера за 20 секунд. Понятно. Ну, как-нибудь в следующий раз. В лагере доступно несколько заданий, обычные на мини-карте меткой. Это что? Временная лошадь. Неинтересно. Киран. Хозия. Леопольд Штраус. Ты кто? Хозия сообщил, что солнце что-то обнаружил на расположенной железнодорожной станции. Ладно, поедем сюда. Выполним еще какой-нибудь квестик. Ага, помню. Знаю. Хозия. Ну. Штраус. Ладно. Чешем к Штраусу. По пути не помешало где-нибудь помыться, конечно. Ну да ладно. Шоу. В следующий раз. Сейчас мы немножко побегаем, покачаем выносливость. Там что? Это карта Z компас. Север. East, North, север там. Обычная. Ладно. С этим мы еще разберемся. У шерифа побочное задание. Хорошо. меня, наверное, ничего и нету пожрать для выносливости. Или есть? Здоровье. И побежали. Так, а наверное, знаете что, не помешает бы кого-нибудь вальнуть? Какую-нибудь зверятинку на пути в лагерь. Ну, чтоб не с пустыми руками возвращаться. Есть кто живой? Что там, что там, кто там, кто там, кто там был? Белка. Я ее, блядь, не вижу вообще. Где она? Как говорится, видишь белку? Нет, она там есть. Что это? Что это? А, тут два растения. А то я не понял, что он хочет там взять. Табак. Так. Еще табак. Еще табак. Ага, табак можно есть, чтобы есть табак, чтобы восстановить зоркий глаз. Интересно. Что тут у нас? Возьмем, конечно. Это мясо можно приготовить, съесть с помощью маховых перьев, может быть, навлекание и стрелы. Да, чтобы крафтить стрелы, нужно фигарить птиц. Принесем в лагерь птишку. Да ладно, летите. Ну, уже лошадь доступна, можно позвать. Кролик. Аж птицу бросил, чтобы перезарядиться. Так, кого мы тут подстрелили? Ну давай. Индюк. Я думаю, что индейка будет пожирнее, чем тетерев.
It's me. Look what the cat dragged in.
А вот и я.
Do you realize you look like a backstreet butcher, Mr. Morgan? You know these hides and furs
Птичку
can also be
пожертвуем.
done up into coats and boots
А
and
где
such.
птичка?
Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for him. You know, I'll just come back later.
Повесить на лошадь. И задонатить лошади. Ну, конечно, очень странно. Я притащил целую птицу. Индейка.
This stew is decidedly
Хер.
lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
Actually, I'll come back to you later, okay?
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
Хорошо.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some
Хорошо.
materials first.
Значит, эта ебучая индейка нахер никому не нужна. Я вас понял. Я все понял. Надо было... ну потому что освежевал. Правильно? Снять индейку. И нахер ее выбросить. Ну, я так и хотел, меня нахер послали все. Ничего не понимаю. Я хотел сдать этому мудаку индейку. Но я почему-то ее сдать не могу.
Come on now, Pearson.
Ладно, пошел нахер.
Hey, Arthur.
Не-не, не сейчас. Я хочу смотаться в город и выполнить для шерифа какой-нибудь вот Bounty Hunter. Ха. Это будет интересно. Я думаю, на сегодня это будет финальный квест. Все хорошо, лошадка, не переживай.
Yeah, okay, boy. All right, boy.
Сейчас мы с тобой смотаемся. Квестик сделаем. И отдохнешь потом.
There, boy.
Молодец. Ух ты, блядь, ты еще живой.
Easy now.
Извини. Извини.
Pretty good. All right, boy.
Поедем тебя задонатим, а потом к шерифу. Да я, это я.
It's me, Arthur. Look who's back.
Так. Самца хочу задонатить. Получится, нет? Не снимаю с лошади.
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs
Не,
better.
серьезно? Че, блядь? За
Sorry, got nothing for you right now.
Очень странно. Я просто пока... Я, наверное, просто пока, блядь, грубо говоря, по сюжету не могу принести ничего. Да нет. Ладно. Попробуем так. Сделаем по-другому. Бросаем. Освежевываем. Еще. Хауди. Держи. Что это? Оленьи роги. Так что мясо птичьей птицы, оленьи, мясо взрослого оленя. Ой. Окей. Шкура не нужна? Или шкуру не сюда. Шкуру сюда, наверное. Нет? Ну, там костер, там лежит туша. Ладно, положим это на лошадку. Пойдем возьмем тушку. Я надеюсь, получится тушку отнести. Веселые эксперименты. Сейчас положим на лошадь. Попробуем задонатить тушу с лошади. Именно освежеванную. Туши животных на вашей лошади будет портиться. Продайте их, прежде чем произойдет. Но если сейчас он ее не заберет, я ее продам. Ни хера не заберет. Пошел нахер. Я тебе мясо индейки принес? Принес. Вот, блядь, самое. Не хочешь оленя? Не надо. Ну, поехали тогда в город. Продадим мяснику тушу шкуру. И выполним побочный квест для шерифа. План таков. Да ладно, все, нормально. Скачем, не голову. Я тебя поберегу лошадками. Все хорошо. Где моя шляпа? Так и осталась в таверне валяться. А вот интересно, правда. Заскочим сейчас в таверну, глянем. Валяется ли там моя шляпа или нет. Ну, чисто ради интереса. Скорее всего нет, но вдруг. Так, мясник где-то... Или еще... Слишком темно. Да, мясника пока нет. Ну, подождем. Ну, в смысле, он есть? Здравствуйте. Ладно, пока. Сейчас лошадь куда-нибудь привяжем. Держите R. Ну, я так понимаю, пока он тупо закрыт. Да, ладно. Тут где-то можно было лошадь привязать. Прямо вот тут где-то. А вон там есть привязь. Прямо напротив мясника. Можно у нас тут лошадь припарковать? А я пока побегаю вокруг, покачаю себе выносливость. Хера еще делать. Мертвый, что ли? Да, гнилой койот. Да. Выносливость. Плюс уровень. Который там час? Ну, сюда. Это журнал. Просто журнал. Не сюда. Ладно, похеру. Так. А чё салон? Салон тоже на ночь закрыт. Да чё за херня? Ну, слава богу, хоть так можно сделать. Мясник проснулся. Где моя лошадь? Мне там ни нахер не нужна.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Howdy, stranger. Come on, ladies. This sirloin will put a smile on your man's face, guaranteed. Welcome back.
Здесь надо. На лошади не торгует. Да что за херня? Видимо, блядь, пока на охоту не съездишь, продавать туши нельзя.
Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting these of late.
На. Блядь, делай с ним что хочешь.
What the?
Boy.
Козлы, блядь.
Let me know how it was.
Look out!
Вы не смотрите, что я в крови. Это так, это новый модный прикид такой. А мы знаете, что сейчас даже сделаем? Мы даже ее погладим. Молодец, молодец. И на тебе печеньку. Или что там? Яблочко, печеньку. Похер.
Well, look at here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe.
Еще какой?
It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that. Till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment.
Мухуи.
But I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
Filler over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
Прикольный квест.
And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive. I got it.
Такс. Оригинально. Morning, morning. Так, кровь сама смывается. Грязь, судя по всему, тоже. После кат-сцены все пропало. Вся кровь и грязь. Ой, спокойно, прости, лошадка. Чуть не скаканули с обрыва. Ой-ой. Он там сидит. Черт. Спокойно. Все нормально.
Easy there. Oh, what we got here?
Здравствуйте, сударь. Я пришел к вам пообщаться.
Are you Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Huh. Kind of look like him. I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick. Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know, a medical man.
Healer.
Finest medicine in
Wheeler.
the state. Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in. Taking me in? What for? Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head. I don't know, it ain't my business. Come on, partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits.
Надо пушку почистить. Тут что-то очень грязное.
No good reason. This is a mistake. Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning. I have to insist that this is a mistake. Don't be a fool. Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Please.
Все равно сейчас туда шлепнется. Сейчас выловим. Нахер, так интересно.
Swim to the ends. Grab on. Don't you dare drown. Look out, the rapids. Hold your breath. Yep.
Не сюда, сюда.
Come here. Come here.
Давай, 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 не утопни там. Живой?
Fish on the line.
Тут из воды его только подними. Блять. Аж он утонет нахер. Фу, блядь. Не хватало еще такой квест запороть. Поехали к шерифу. Здесь не глубоко. Да, нормально.
Sir, I think I must be suffering from exposure. Suffer a little longer.
Да, с юмором тут все нормально. Да не пизди.
You do seem to keep blacking out. Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well. I told you to shut up. Who made you judge? I'm only in it for the money. Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
И в камеру тебя.
Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was, just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
Cell in the back.
There's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it. I thought I told you to shut up, partner. But I told you. But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun. You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner? I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Спасибо за денежку.
Please, remember what
Она
I
нам
told
очень пригодится. Так, ну что ж. Сейчас посмотрим, что я не так сделал. И на этом закончим. Не дайте Бенедикту Олбрайту упасть с утеса. Все-таки можно его не уронить. Ладно, попробуем как-нибудь. Ну что ж, на этом я видео закончу. Продолжим в следующий раз. Всем спасибо, что смотрели. С вами был Барбос. Пока.